plan on losing 100 pounds in a year. Again, yes, I said again. Because back in 2008, I lost 100 pounds between 2008 and 2010. I'm going to tell you how I lost the weight back in 2008 and also explain to you what I plan on doing to lose the weight again here in 2023. So let's go back to 2008. I'd graduated high school in 1994 and I weighed 180 pounds when I graduated high school. Between that time and 2008, just out of bad decisions, bad eating, not exercising, doing all the things that most people do when they graduate high school thinking they're going to have metabolism forever. I done that up till 2008, and I went from 185 when I graduated to 285 in 2008. And it got to the point in time where I was just feeling down all the time, out of breath, and just all the normal things you get when you get overweight. So in 2008, I decided I would start running, and I ran. I got up to the point where I was running. I really wasn't worried about a distance. I just mainly wanted to get out and move around for an hour. So between 2008 and 2009, I would go and run for an hour. And each time I would add a little distance on to how much further I could run in that 1 hour time period. But I gave myself an hour because, of course, everybody's busy, right? By the end of it, I got to where I was running almost 6 miles in an hour. So I done that for about a year, lost 100 pounds, and I actually kept it off from 2010 when I got down to 183 pounds. I gained a little bit back because I went up about 190. But anyways, I maintained that up to about 2014. Now it gets to where how I got the weight gain back, because I know that's a question, is if you lost 100 pounds back then, how did you gain 100 pounds back? Well, in 2014, I actually got in a terrible, terrible car accident. I have neck fusion. I had neck fusion over it. I've had several back procedures. I went into a major bout of depression, went on depression medication. I ballooned up from 190 to 220 within about 2 weeks on this medication. And I couldn't move, I couldn't exercise because of the problems I was having. My back pain was always a problem. I couldn't get out and move and do all the things I wanted to do. That was in 2014. I went through that from 2014 to about 2018, 19-ish, and I started feeling better. Well, in 2019, I started getting back out. About halfway through the year, I started getting back out and going to the track and kind of walking and kind of working my way back into exercising again. And at this point in time, I'm probably 240, 250 pounds. And then, of course, the world shut down in 2020, as everybody knows. And that did not help any at all. So during that shutdown, I went from 250 up to where we're at now, about 285. Now it's time. 2023, everything's kind of cleared up. I can get out and run. My back's feeling better. My neck's feeling better. Now my plan is to go back and lose the weight that I gained, and I'm ready to get back to a point where I feel healthier and enjoy my life again. So now, here in 2023, how do I plan on losing 100 pounds in 1 year? I'm going to go on with the same plan that I used back in 2008. I'm going to start going to the track, slowly build up the strength of my legs and my cardio. I'm going to do that for a couple of weeks until I get to the point where I can start running, and then I'm going to slowly start running and build up my distance that I run ever so often. It's going to probably take me about 2 months to get up to the 5K and stuff that I was running before. And then from there, I'm just going to keep going to the track. I'm going to try to go every day. I can't promise that I will go every day, but I'm going to try to go to the track every day and be there for an hour at least. Regardless of how many miles I get in or whatever, I'm going to be moving for an hour. My goal is between 10 and 15,000 steps a day. And also on the outside of that, my eating habits, what I consume every day, I'm going to change up. Not a whole lot. Fast foods, deep fried foods, fatty foods, snack cake, Cokes, all that stuff I'm cutting out. I'll drink strictly water, and I'm gonna eat my 3 meals a day, and that's gonna be it. I ain't gonna overindulge. I ain't gonna eat way too much, and I ain't gonna eat bad foods. So right now I weigh 285 pounds. Like I said, I'm gonna try to put a video out every week. So come join this journey with me on my way to lose 100 pounds in 1 year.